Charlie Hunnam's Sons of Anarchy follow-up was abruptly cancelled 3 years ago, but his upcoming crime drama could finally give him his next TV breakthrough. Before Charlie Hunnam became a household name with his portrayal of Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy, he was known for his appearances in a few movies and shows, like Green Street Hooligans, Children of Men, and Queer as Folk. However, Sons of Anarchy helped him garner more mainstream attention, eventually paving the way for him to star in leading roles in several big-budget movies. Although Hunnam is still widely recognized for his performance as Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy, he has stacked many notable movie roles in his portfolio over the years. Unfortunately, when it comes to television, he has yet to repeat Sons of Anarchy's success. His TV return after Sons of Anarchy showed immense potential but did not last after 1 season. His next show, however, will likely give him his next TV breakthrough and help him reclaim his place as a compelling leading man on the small screen. Hunnam's SOA follow-up show was cancelled, but his upcoming show holds immense potential. Shantaram remains underrated, but Criminal could have a better future. After Sons of Anarchy, Charlie Hunnam mostly grew as an actor with his roles in movies, like The Gentleman, Jungleland, and Triple Frontier, among many others. However, in 2022, he returned to television by playing the main character in Apple TV+'s adaptation of Gregory David Roberts' Shantaram. What was expected to be another successful TV show for Charlie Hunnam met with an early cancellation after only 1 season. Shantaram not only failed to perform well commercially but also struggled to achieve optimistic reviews from critics. While some viewers still argue the show is underrated, Shantaram never garnered mainstream attention, which prevented it from lasting longer than 1 season. Hunnam's upcoming TV show, Criminal, will likely not meet a similar fate. Even before its release, Criminal seems to have many right ingredients for success. For instance, its cast includes many talented actors, like Audrey Arjona, Emilia Clarke, Luke Evans, Richard Jenkins, and John Hawkes. The upcoming Prime Video show is also based on an acclaimed comic book series of the same name, which adds to its appeal. Criminal is based on a comic book series by Winter Soldier's creator. Ed Brubaker has worked on several other acclaimed comic books. Why Criminal is the perfect comic for Prime Video to adapt. Written by Ed Brubaker and illustrated by Sean Phillips, the Criminal comics began publication in October 2006. Since then, they have acquired wide acclaim and have been praised for spinning a refreshingly creative yarn into crime drama tropes while still maintaining a semblance of realism and relatability. The comic's author, Ed Brubaker, is also known to be one of the brains behind Marvel's Bucky Barnes and has earned several awards for his work on other comics, like Batman, Uncanny X-Men, Daredevil, Incognito, and Fatale. Given how Criminal is based on the work of such a creative powerhouse, it is hard not to believe that it has the potential to become an enthralling addition to the crime drama genre. As reports have confirmed, Charlie Hunnam will play one of the leading characters, Leo Patterson, in the series. According to the comics, Leo is a talented thief who, despite being in the criminal world, ensures he stays out of trouble at all costs. During his heists, he always sticks to his principles and rules and ensures the people working with him also follow them without fail. Leo Patterson is significantly different from Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy. However, a few parallels can be drawn between the two characters. For instance, like Teller, Patterson, too, lives in the dark shadow of his late father's legacy and crimes. Since Charlie Hunnam did an incredible job of capturing all the complex layers in Teller's characterization, it will be exciting to see how he will portray a similarly multi-layered outlaw like Leo Patterson. Criminal's biggest strength is its showrunner. Ed Brubaker is Criminal's co-showrunner. With Charlie Hunnam as its lead and strong source material as its narrative foundation, Criminal already seems poised to leave its impact in the crime thriller genre. However, what gives it a significant edge over many other television shows is that its source material's creator, Ed Brubaker, is directly involved with it as one of its showrunners, writers, and executive producers. Jordan Harper, known for his work in The Mentalist, Gotham, and Hightown, also serves as its co-showrunner, promising that it will stay loyal to the comics and deliver a high quality of storytelling. Amazon Prime Video's history of comic and book adaptations, with shows like The Boys, Invincible, Reacher, and Jack Ryan, also hints at a bright future for Criminal. While only time will tell whether Criminal will become the perfect Sons of Anarchy replacement for Charlie Hunnam, it seems to have a lot going on in its favor so far.